Okay, so I'm gonna take the same Audi R8 that I drove yesterday for the 600 pp Tokyo event. I think it was doing like 209s, maybe 208s around the Tokyo track, and I just want to see what it does around Road Atlanta. Again, I bought the car with sport hards. As you can tell, I didn't buy any other tire for it. The car came on sport hards. That's how I'm running it. The things that I added to the car was a cam. Well, not a cam because it's a twin cam system, but I added cams. I added intake. I added the header, and I added the sport exhaust. So that's all that it has for power, and you see it's still under 500 horsepower. I didn't add ECU or anything. Now, the reason I specifically added those things is because I wanted to bump the horsepower up a little bit over stock, and I didn't want to add too much torque. The headers added torque, the sport exhaust added some torque. I think about 7 pounds over stock. But that's about it. But what I did add was suspension because I feel like the new update, the physic, the tire, and the suspension that we feel in the steering wheel is really, really, I was about to cuss, really good. So, what I feel in the steering wheel is something that I feel in real life. I do a whole lot of driving competitively, and it definitely feels better to push the car now from the front end. So let's jump in. Let's just see what we can do as far as lap times go. I don't know where this car is going to land. I think maybe, I don't know, 226s maybe. 230s around this track. Or I'm sorry, not twos. What the hell? 126s, 130s. That's what I think. So let's see, 600 pp. Um, wow. Have I ran this track with an R8 before? No. Let's see. F430 might be comparative. Hopefully. That was 52 degrees. Surface temp was 53. Sorry, 57 degrees. Surface temp was 53. And damn, it's pretty cold. Well, let's see what these sport arts do. Oh, I also added race brake pads, but this is stock rotor, stock caliper. Oh, that was a whole lot of info came from that front end. Okay, I can run that far tighter. First lap around here with this car. I like how you're able to rotate it. Whoops, it rotates really good off the brakes on brake release. Rotates perfectly, just how you'd want it to. This is an uncouth starting lap, but we're gonna run this hot lap now that we got some tip in the tires. Feedback comes through the wheels so good. It used to be so clinical. Gran Turismo was always clinical as hell, almost like you were driving a super styrofoam tire down a clean ass hospital hallway. And Now we've got so much info coming through the wheel. If you stay on the brake a little too long, it goes oversteer. That's what a lot of guys are complaining about. The thing to make these cars maneuver properly now is you brake straight line, you let off for a little bit of coast, and then you roll in. If you can, like this corner here, you trail brake it long. Now I'm off the brake right there at the apex. Trail brake this one, off the brake now, back on throttle. Don't want much loiter time, but the thing about the physic now is braking is a smoother, more feathered situation, almost like you do in real life. You know, my track car, even though it has ABS on it, if you stomp the brake pedal like most users do in this game, you would still lock the front up. Oof. I didn't trust that it was slowing down, so I stayed on the throttle too long. I stayed on the brake too long. Oops. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's get a solid lap. I am not getting a solid lap on this. Okay, hold on. Let's see something. Yeah, I figured about a 28. I can just change. Okay, yeah, we're still on stock diff and everything. Okay. There we go. Much better now. You know, there's only so much of a limit that you can push these tires, but we're just trying to explore. Okay, so I think we'll be all right on this hot lap. Slow in and faster routes. So we'll brake here. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh yeah, we grooving now. It's that apex, so I can pick up a bit of time there because I can flow through this section a little faster if we make sure we're good on that on the next lap. Fuck that up too. Oof. This car could be a little lighter, but we rocking it how it is. This is really a good like experiment because just buying a car straight out of the dealership, put brake pads on it, suspension, and nice. Let's drive up, and that's about it. And that's what I think we should be doing to play the game, not just throwing every race part that we can afford on it and then going trying to race it. Perfect. And I could be on throttle all the way up here. Nice. Let's get this apex. Still almost got it. Amazing. Now we're getting a lap in. So I thought 28s. Let's see if we can get 26s. There's so much info in the front end. I want to get over that curbing. Got it. Perfect. All right. And I think what a lot of people need to realize about the physics as in real life, you do not brake with 100% braking effort. You don't even brake with 85% braking effort. It's always best to be at like 60 or 50% braking. And if you need to, you add a little bit more, but you always back it right off. This might be a mid 28 or a 27. Fucked it up, held the brakes too long. Damn! Held the brakes a little too long. And I could probably fix that with the rebound on the shock. It's pushing back a little quicker than it needs to. Come on, there we go. Oh, this just turned into a drift event, huh? So with this car, you almost want to drive it like the Porsches. You want to have some kind of load on it. The load on the diffs really helped this car be linear. Still didn't use all the track. I'm a little shallow on track right. I'll try to clean that up here on this lap. That'll give me more than enough space to brake and then rotate the car in. there with way more speed that other lap. And then above all, this thing is incredibly fun to drive right now. It's like I can't even put my finger on it. It's just the challenge of it. This feels so much more simulation than anything ever that's been presented on Gran Turismo. There we go. Got the rumble strips, but then I brought it in a little too aggressively. I think I can fix that. That's a little flaw in the handling. I was dealing with it at Tokyo just because I thought the track was moist and that's what was doing it, but it seems like that's a thing that it's actually doing. So look, we're already 26 eighths, and let me fix that, or at least try to fix it. And again, what was that Ferrari? 430 was a 20. God damn, 22 was rolling. That thing was modified though. All right, let's see here. Uh, Stiffen the compression a little bit, but let's slow down the expansion. Or actually, that's speeding up the expansion. Yeah, I'm with that. Let's see. Slow it down here. All right. Okay, let's see. Feel like it added a little understeer, but we also don't have any. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Oh, that feels pretty damn legit. I think that added some oversteer, taking that camber out. All right. I tried too many things at once. Low speed rotation is crazy. Let's get some heat in the tires before I make a verdict. Rotating was oversteering a little bit easier than I needed to. I am ahead though currently. And I flubbed that on that miss shift. Alright, let's see what we got for the brake zone. No go. Alright. Let's go back the other way on the shots. Loosening it up. Didn't work out that way that I thought. So, let's bring some spring out of it. Let's keep the spring in it. But let's take that out from the sway bar. Transfer. It's decent for sure. Way more understeer. Okay, that's where I need that to be cleaned up. Matter of fact, let's do that. And remember, we're not touching aero, and obviously we're on sport hards, so we're just trying to get the most out of that tire. And I really feel all the changes in the steering wheel. The steering is getting lighter right now on the low speed stuff because it's basically inducing more understeer with the suspension settings. Does accelerate better though out of the hole with less wheel spin. Here we go. Let's see. That feels great, like coming over those kind of lurches and bumps, like you feel all of that damn near wanting to yank the wheel from your hand. Damn, I over revved. I played a braking zone conservative. Impressive. Okay, that's got to be 25 somewhere in there. That's almost perfect through that segment. Over rev, damn it. Oh, I went too far. Oh, wow. That was going to be one of those ones. Well, close, but no cigar. All right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.